Hey guys, it's Chanel McClarty, the owner of EncoreWebsites.com. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do hashtag research, like really basics of hashtag research using Instagram. I've been getting that question a lot, so I'm just going to do a quick video and show you. So this is my Instagram, EncoreWebsites.com. And let's take a look at one of my posts and the hashtags I used. So tip number one, you want to search for hashtags that are within your industry. And in order to do that research, you would want to look for other businesses that are doing typically the same thing you're doing and successful at it. So here's one of my competitors, A Nerd's World, 13K followers, and their Instagram, I like the design. I like the types of posts. They do portfolio posts. So just look for something that's in your industry. So number one, there's web designers as well. Look for someone who has a decent amount of followers. So it has to be obviously more than yours because you're trying to grow. And look for someone who posts similar items that you post. So I post portfolio pics, I post regular pics, event pics. So I see that they post that as well. So I'm going to go to a portfolio item like this one. And I'm going to see, okay, what type of hashtags do they use? So all I see here is a Nerd's World. I see that they're using, oh, there's their hashtag. So that's another tip. You can put hashtags in your first comment instead of putting it in your actual description because it just looks more clean. So, sorry, that's what these guys did. So this post right here, let's go to, I want to go to like a logo. So this logo post right here, they use the hashtags logo, design, graphic design, branding, art. So I would literally take all these hashtags, like copy and paste them. It's easier to do this like if you're in a computer. And I would research how many views does each of these hashtags get. So I'm going to use logo maker. And I'm going to go to search, tags. I'm going to type in logo maker. And it has 747K posts. So that's a lot of people posting using that hashtag. My advice is to look for hashtags that are in the 100,000 or lower. So look at this, logo making. I would use that instead of logo maker because number one, you don't want to be diluted in that 750K amount of postings that are there with that hashtag. You want to be in the 13,000 so that you can actually be found. And another way to, like one thing that I see that A Nerd's World is doing that I want to start doing is actually being more local with my hashtags. So I want to put Toronto logo maker or designer. So you only see 100 posts. So maybe I'll go back and I'll put Canada logo maker. Oops, not maker. Let's put designer. So even Canada logo design is only 100 posts. Oh, logo design Canada, 500 plus. I wouldn't mind that. So this is all research. Logo design. I like this. Logo designing. I like that. Logo design Toronto. Okay, we have 100 there. Logo design Canada. We have 500 there. So I would try to make it more specific to my location. Of those are the type of people I'm looking for. So I'm going to go back to a Nerd's World again. Let's look at another post. Let's look for something with a website maybe. So web design. So they use very, very generic hashtags. So even though, let's say I wouldn't just pick one company to research, I would pick multiple I'm going to pick another person who does what I'm doing. So here's another girl, Mia Hardin Creative. She designs websites as well, and she's a graphic designer. So let's see one of her posts, her hashtags. Oh, there's so many comments. Okay, so look at this. She's very specific, and that's why she has so much activity. Black creatives, women who hustle, grow your business, Mike. So she's using those hashtags that are not in the millions, but more, let's say, targeted. So before, a Nerds World was just using hashtags that are very generic. So web design, that's it. Logo design, that's it. But she says women in business, women who hustle, black girls who blog, brown girl blog. Like she uses a lot of segmented terms that reach the targeted audience that she's looking for. And that's better. So let me look at the hashtag BLK creatives or women who hustle, because I target women as well in my business. So let's look how many views or posts that has. So Black Creatives has 500K. And then we have this one, Black Creative. I would go with the second one with 29K posts because, as I said, when you're in that 500K range, a million range, you're just diluted. But when you're in the 100,000, 50,000, 20,000, even as low as 5,000, I would still use that hashtag because you're not that diluted and in the mix. And let's look at women who hustle. Women who hustle. So this is like targeting business women. So see, the first one is 1.1 million. No, I don't want that. I want women who hustle hard, 500,000. So I would make a list, compile a list of all these hashtags that I just researched. So this is called hashtag research. So let me reiterate. Step one, you're going to research people within your industry, like maybe top 3 to 5 people in your industry who are doing good on Instagram in your industry, and use hashtags, right? And step two, you're going to compile a list of the hashtags that they actually use and research how many posts they each get. And then step three is to make your own list using that research. So take out the ones that are too high, like in the millions, and replace them with ones that are more mediocre and more targeted to your area. So those are my tips. That's a good start. There's a lot more that you could do with hashtag research, like a lot more. But if you just follow those first 3 steps, you're on the right path. Then I'm going to make another video for people who are, more advanced or in the advanced side of things. So yeah, I hope that helps. Once again, my name is Janelle McClarty, the owner of EncoreWebsites.com. If you have any questions, visit my website, email me, leave a comment on this video. And I hope this helps and enjoy the rest of your day.